have two crops that have surprised me. In fact, there are three. I have three crops that have surprised me. Among them, it's Sukuma, Wiki, or collard. Because when I'm waiting capsicum to take them to the market, I'm harvesting some leaves of my collard or Sukuma Wiki. I'm going to the market and I'm getting weekly, if not daily, cash flow inside the farm. When we talk of farming, when we analyze the cost benefit, when we do a business case for farm produce that farmers should do, we usually, in most cases, we usually avoid the vegetable. We usually avoid the leafy vegetables. This is because we run for the crop that gives us good money within a period of 3 months, within a period of 4 months, and we are done. We've earned a lot of money and we are enjoying the cash, or we are enjoying the returns. But for the few months that I've been into farming, or that I've been to this farm, there is something that I've seen. Yes, I'm running other crops like capsicum. I have a section of capsicum which has not even started flowering. I have a section that I'm preparing to do onions. I have a section that I'm preparing to do watermelon, and I have another section that I'm preparing to do cabbages. For the capsicum, for it to start going to the market, it has to take me around 70 to 80 days. Even some takes around 90 days, 100 days. For the onions to be harvested, it has to take around 100 days to 120 days. For the watermelon to be harvested, it has to take 60 days to 90 days, depending by the variety that you do. But now, within that period that we are waiting for, what does your farm really give you something? Because I have two crops that have surprised me. In fact, there are three. I have three crops that have surprised me. Among them, it's Sukuma, Wiki, or collard. Because when I'm waiting to go to the market to start producing my capsicum to take them to the market, I'm harvesting some leaves of my collard or Sukuma Wiki. I'm going to the market and I'm getting weekly, if not daily, cash flow inside the farm. The cash flow helps in solving so many challenges that are in the farm, because, like, sometimes you lack some input, you need some money to pay your cashews, sometimes you need some money to feed your cashews, sometimes also you need something to keep you, something that is not big but to keep you running. In most cases, we usually dip our hands in the pocket to get that amount of money, but we forget that there is something else we can combine with other ventures if you don't want to make it the main venture, and make good returns or make good money while you are waiting. I've met some farmers who have made it their main job. This is what they are producing with. This is what they are calling their big hustle. This is what they're saying is giving them the amount of money they need, or what they need to run. They are paying their bills, they are paying their school fees, they are paying everything using Sukuma Wiki, because they have done large quantities. As you can see, I've done a small section which is giving me good returns when it comes to paying the bills, the small bills in the farm. For those who are not using the solar, the renewable energy like me, the fuel bills, the power bills can be paid by these vegetables, can be paid by the cowpeas, can be paid by dania, and can be paid by other types of vegetables if your approach is very good and it's business oriented. Don't do it just for the sake of doing it. Just see it as a business, as a backup in your farm, or make it your main business. At the moment, I'm weighing my options. If I see, because the weekly returns it's giving me, it's good money, if I see it's giving good returns, I may end up opting doing this rather than learning for the 120 days crop. And for your information, this crop can go up to 5 months of production. You can produce weekly basis for 5 months. All you need is to control the pest, which are cutting insect or the caterpillars, and do irrigation. Once you complete harvesting, that when you spray with organic product or inorganic product, those who are doing the biologicals, in order to make sure the leaves that comes out are clean and good for market. Have you learned something? Have you learned something new today? If this is your first time that you're watching me, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that we can continue learning together. Bye.